State officials announced Friday, February 12, that in 1 month, administrators can begin coronavirus vaccinations for anyone younger than 65 with a medical condition that increases their chances of having a deadly case of COVID-19. Starting March 15, healthcare providers across California may vaccinate people ages 16 to 64 who are at highest risk if they catch the coronavirus, including people with cancer, chronic lung disease and various heart maladies. Also included are pregnant women, people with Down syndrome and people who are severely obese, have type 2 diabetes or have had an organ transplant, among other conditions. We recognize that certain individuals across many of the different categories, whether they're work or age-based, have additional risk factors, based on various disabilities and various conditions, California Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mark Ghaly said to reporters Friday afternoon. The announcement came one turbulent month after public health departments and private networks in Southern California broadened vaccination campaigns to include seniors age 65 amid short supplies and huge demand. Adding people ages 16 to 64 with health conditions will heap up to 6 million more eligible people on top of the millions of seniors and healthcare workers who can book appointments for shots today, Ghaly said. "We are still very much dealing with the scarcity of vaccines," he said. But while the supply outlook is murky, Ghaly said administrators are now clear to get more doses out of vaccine vials already in the state. Those on the frontlines administering shots can now stretch Pfizer vials out into 6 doses instead of 5, and Moderna vials can now yield 11 doses instead of 10. The hope is that supplies increase and that we work on our communication and engagement to make sure individuals feel comfortable and secure getting vaccinated, and that all comes together as soon as possible, Ghaly said. Doses being administered by Los Angeles health officials ran out earlier than expected this week, forcing the closures of 5 mass vaccination sites. Officials in Orange County, meanwhile, said Tuesday they would continue to focus their efforts on seniors and wait another 2 weeks, at least, before offering the shots to educators, food services workers and others who are next up to get them. As of February 12, there have been 5 million doses of both the Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna shots administered statewide, according to the Department of Public Health, which notes the figures do not represent true day-to-day change as reporting may be delayed. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that just under 8 million doses have been delivered to California and nearly 8.2 million doses have been shipped.